What's the impact of ableism on disabled people? Well, basically it means that you push yourself on a personal level. People push themselves a lot further and a lot harder than they should. It means that if you can't keep up with the pace, then you're falling further and further behind. In practice, for example, in terms of grant fundings, for example, there is a real issue here, because a lot of the time people with disabilities, chronic illnesses or neurodiversities struggle with fatigue. Now, the fatigue itself is not necessarily a condition, but a byproduct of having to deal with the intensity of the job. And therefore, for example, when those people are then trying to do research with participants and they want to interview other people, they may have to travel and stay overnight. But for example, grant funders are often saying that overnight hotel stays, accommodation is not included and cannot be subsidized with that grant. So by default, what you're doing is you're excluding people who are finding life already quite difficult even further, and actually preventing them from doing the job that they would be very good at doing. And that's really on the personal level, the kind of professional impact that ableism really has.